Well, with me today is Grant Forster, the CEO of Principal Global Investors Australia. Grant, the theme of this year's FSC conference is visualise. If you're to put on your cap of visualising financial services in the next 5 years, what do you see?
In the old days, defined benefit plans worked for everybody. And my parents and their parents, they didn't have to understand the machinations. They didn't have to know what quantitative easing meant to manage their retirement income. So I would like to see our industry continue to develop life cycle, target date, more sophisticated versions, and we'll get there over time, where the mums and dads can invest in something which really takes care of a lot of the decision making. It's providing them an income. They understand some of the risks, but it's linking that income to their final salary and trying to get some of that comfort that the defined benefit system brought them. We all know that defined benefit is gone because it was unsustainable. Corporates had to back that. But I believe that we can get somewhere akin to that sort of structure in an era, I think in 5 years, where with the correct upskilling of our financial advisor industry, I think that will only mean less advisors. Has to. If we're increasing the qualifications, which is the right thing to do, there's going to be less advisors. So, and it'll be probably more costly. So we need to find a really great way of having the mums and dads looked after in that type of environment.
Because the young people of today, the 20-somethings, are going to be the mums and dads of the future. So they're the ones starting off understanding super, unlike, my generation. They're starting out with super, so hopefully they'll be more educated.
Yes, and I think we should start educating early, at school if possible. That would be a great way to get people schooled up and in understanding superannuation. However, my personal view is it's a long bow to expect to educate people to the point where they even understand growth equities versus value equities. Why should they have to? They're doctors or gardeners or butchers, whatever they are. I don't think it's right necessarily to think that everybody has to be educated in the world of investment for them to have a decent income in retirement.
Just finally, Grant, what are you looking forward to most at the conference?
One of the sessions is around, will financial services be the mining sort of boom of the future? I was fortunate enough to be in Canberra this week with the FSC and listening to Chris Bowen and Josh Frydenberg talk about financial services, and they were very focused on the Asian passport. 5 or 6 years ago, the Asian passport was a glint in the eye of a small team at the FSC. I'm really pleased to see that it seems to be getting some traction, and rather than just a glint, it's got a lot more than that through some hard work from people here. And it may just be something which is going to be a very important part of our economy in 5 to 10 years' time.
We certainly hope so. Thank you very much.
Thank you.